What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stocks for Real, and today is July 28th. All right, and we have big data coming out. I want to say on the 30th. Now, a lot of people are asking about SoFi. We already played SoFi to the downside, upwards of 200%, and towards the upside after we bounced on demand, upwards of about 60 to 100% on that run up as well. So right now, SoFi is trading in a neutral position. It looks strong for as long as it stays above $220 before close going into earnings. Now, will it fall? It could. Will it go up? It could, but at the same time, the very next day we have data coming out that could float the market in either direction. So for that reason, I'm kind of away from it. All right. So, but that's not why I'm here, right? I'm here because AMD is on an absolute tear. And if you were in like me, we got in around $89 and we kind of cost average into that position. And now look at us now. We're at $173. Okay. Now I'm going to kick over to my screen where I have my charts, but essentially we have options for calls or puts on AMD, and I have the levels for the next leg up, and then what happens if we don't support above the levels that I have listed, therefore what we have towards the downside. Okay, I already know what time it is. Options trade plays is for the Minnows, the Dolphins, the Orcas, the Anglers, now the Megalodons, right? And maybe soon the Leviathans. If you don't know, you will know. All right. But ultimately, these are Dolphin sized plays. Why? Because they're over $50 a contract for both the calls and puts. But that doesn't mean a Minnow can't Dolphin play. That doesn't mean a Megalodon can't play a Dolphin play, right? It's just a gauge so people know who I'm talking about or talking to. Okay. Essentially, let's look at it, right? So AMD, right now, y'all already know what time it is. We absolutely crushed AMD. We came up, we found support at my level of 132.99. Then we broke my level of 148.07, found support here, right? And now we fell into demand, ricocheted through it. So like a slingshot through demand, and we just blew through supply, found support above my ceiling at 167.04. Now we're at my next level, aka my take profit target of 175.60, rejected there. So we're trading sideways. We're in a neutral position after a nice strong bullish candle, and now we're trying to figure out what's next. So I'm here to show you. The next legs are as you see on my screen, right? So if AMD can break above 175.60, then I have my next max take profit target of 184.37. Now, of course, can float around 180 because it's a psychological level of resistance. So, but nonetheless, that's my next take profit target. So, with that being said, would be looking at call options, and the call option contract that I have listed right now, if we find support above 175.60, is this AMD 180 call that expires at the end of the week. Now, it is better if you get a contract that's further out, because we do have data coming out on Wednesday, right? So we don't have a lot of time, and time decay will eat into these contracts. So be mindful of that. Get what you can afford. Don't be greedy. Yada yada. Not financial advice. You do what you got to do. But this contract at the time of this recording is $1.30 times 100 is $130, is how you come to that dollar amount. You have a volume of 50,000 with an open interest of 10,400. That's insane. Implied volatility is perfect at 51%. Sky's the limit. It can go up to 70, it can go up to 80, it can go up to 100. And as that IV goes up, the value of that contract goes up, right? So we have a delta at 24. That's not too bad. Ideally, we want that over 25. In the perfect world for me, anything over 30 is sweet, but 24 will do 100%. Okay, now to the downside. So anyway, you see the take profit targets before I kind of to the downside, but 184.37 is the max take profit target. If we can find support or support above this level, then the next leg up is going to be the 193 for max take profit target. However, just do understand that you're probably going to get a liquidity grab around 190 and it trades sideways between then and there if we do pump that much. But that being said, let's get rid of that and let's look towards the downside on AMD. Now, AMD towards the downside is actually pretty interesting, pretty clear. So if we fail to break 175.60, we're looking for price action to signs of a reversal, right? So we'll be looking for a bearish engulfing. We're looking for an evening star. We're looking for inverted hammer, shooting star, something like that up here to show us that the sellers are stepping in and they are not having it as it relates to a continuation towards the upside. So what does that mean? That means that we could very likely fall all the way back down to 167.04 to retest this previous level of resistance that could potentially become support. That's typically what happens when you are looking at supply zones. After breaking supply sometimes later then becomes demand, depending on the stock or the price action, right? If we fall below 167.04, then our take profit targets are 165.35. Then we have our next one at 163.30. Okay. Then we have our next one after that around 160, which is that psychological level of support. Then all the way down for a max take profit target back to demand of 156.38. So that's a long leg towards the downside. Now, what contracts are we looking at for the downside? Well, that's this right here. All right, that's an AMD 165 put. Again, I'm showing you this week, but it might be better to get something a little further out, okay? Zoom out and do your own due diligence. But this contract right now, the time of this recording is 86 cents, aka $86. It's 86 cents, 100 gives you $86, okay? That being said, you have a volume of 27,000 with an open interest of 5,600, okay? Then a delta at 17. Again, it's under 25, it's under 30, but we fall like a rock, then that's a mute point because that delta is only going to increase. IV is only going to increase, and the value of that contract is going to increase as we close in on the 165 point. Okay, that's what I got for you. This is Stocks for Real, Sacrifice for Riches. If you are interested in becoming a member, please join in the community here on YouTube. We do have a Discord that we are setting alerts over there, and we are a close-knit community, small group, and it's all about love and support and making sure that we all keep the main thing, okay? Likes, notification bell. I'm not dropping a bunch of content, so I'm not going to blow you up. If you could do me a solid and do that for me, that'd be appreciated. Guess that's all I got. All right, this is Stocks for Real, Sacrifice for Riches. Everybody, take care.